Okay, for right now we're going to be working on using just the regular eraser. Before we talked about the magic eraser, and there was a little bit of a problem using the regular eraser. And what it is I had two layers. The first layer, which was this layer, which was the layer I was working on, was being erased. But because there's two layers, the second layer was covering it up. So I usually like to click a couple layers so I always have something to revert back to in case there's a problem with one picture. I just get rid of it and then I can just bring up the original picture. So you want to uncheck the second layer unless you want to erase all around all the layers at once. Then what you would do is go into your layers, or you could right click, go into your layers, and you can duplicate your layers first, and then you can group the layers. And that's what it would look like if they were grouped. That way you're erasing all of them at once. But if you still want a copy of the layers, you can just ungroup, and you can also do this by right-clicking. You ungroup. Okay, so we're going to just work with the first layer right now. And what I'm going to do is click on the eraser, and we're just going to go around the edges here and clean up anything that needs to be cleaned up very carefully. Now this, we can go back and fix all this stuff that is a little bit too much taken off. Oh, so now we just edit, undo, erase. Sometimes it's better if you're going to erase, every once in a while stop it, don't just keep running like I was doing. Then if you have to edit it and undo, it doesn't erase a lot of things. So if you click it, like here, okay, I just took a bite out of that, her poor arm. So undo the erase, and I'll just undo that part. But this is just working with the eraser. Now, there is a shadow here, and a shadow could be useful. And I think I want to create a shadow, should be very, it shouldn't be opaque. It should be somewhat transparent. So what I'm going to do is put it on very light, the erasing. So it's still there. That's still a little bit too much. Let's try. You right click to get the diameter and the hardness. Let's change the hardness to maybe about there. I think would be better. Okay, and it's still a little bit too much, but. And then let's maybe change the hardness to just a little bit more. Edit, undo. Edit, undo is really a good thing to know how to do, because we all make mistakes here and there, and you want to just erase it. Okay, so that is the erasing